It is 6:18. Let's look at the Schumann and see what the energy is. And as always, let me know how you're doing and how you're feeling in the comments. Here is the full graph of what we are experiencing right now. The dates at the top are important. This was yesterday. As we move into today, we did have a break for about 4 hours, and now it looks like we're back at a whiteout. And the little break in energy was around midnight to 4 a.m., give or take a little bit, Eastern Standard. Working in today, look at how much we integrated overnight while you were sleeping. You put so much, you probably didn't sleep great. You put so much energy into releasing and making room for new, and then integrating all of this new energy, this new frequency, this new version of you, that there was a lot going on, and feeling restful probably is something that is not happening this morning. And if it is, count yourself blessed. When I say integrating, I mean this energy you are computing into your system to upgrade and completely reprogram your operating system. High frequency energy, white, that's the purpose of it, to reprogram you to plug into a higher frequency. As you continue to actively create your reality in the universe, everything has its own specific frequency. It vibrates at a very specific frequency. This includes thoughts, feelings, emotions, actions, all of this. If you want to be on a higher timeline, tap into this energy, which you're probably already doing unconsciously, and raise your vibration by simply choosing better for yourself, saying yes to things you want to say yes to, saying no to things that you don't want to do, setting those boundaries without feeling guilty. Visualize, embody the person you want to be now, right? Who do you want to be? If you want to be, I don't know, a big shot, whatever that means to you, if you want to be famous, we'll say, then feel it. Feel all the admiration that comes from that. Feel all the money that flows in from that. How does this make you feel? That's the feeling, the kind of ticket, so to speak, to hold on to pull in that reality, to pull in all of the energy of how that makes you feel, which should be a higher frequency energy than where you are now. Really focusing on happiness, on joy, on all of these things that pull in these beautiful high frequency energies that just make you feel good. You're still going to have, anger, shame, irritation, confusion. You're still going to have some undesirable emotions because, let's face it, you are a human, not a robot. And it is important to feel through those feelings as well, but really keeping a positive mindset throughout all of this. Throughout all of this. All of this is happening for your betterment. Everything is falling into place, and you are going to thrive and live your best life. Do you believe that? The answer to that question is very telling. The Kumiana, for a brief moment, let's just spike off the graph, and it's done nothing before or after that. And if we zoom in a little tighter, you can see the red goes up here to this line of like 83 hertz. 83 about is pretty much in the middle of these two, the lowest frequency and the next level up. I know that you're probably feeling like you're moving upward, but this map just really helps you visually see that. So if you're talking to someone and you just say something and you're like, wait a minute, that's not true, I don't believe that anymore, quickly say, no, wait, and say it the way that you believe, because you want to rewrite those unconscious programs or working with your shadow self. When I say you are rebooting your operating system, completely creating a new one, you are on very deep levels. This is very beautiful work. It's also very challenging at times, But having that self-awareness, all of this helps you create deeper relationships, deeper feelings of joy and peace within, content. You know who you are. So what people say doesn't really matter because you know who you are. You don't need validation from anybody. Message from spirit. Now there are some typos, just disregard. Okay. I have issues typing with this damn keyboard. Pushed and pulled from every direction. There is a purpose. Pinballs in a machine. Can you get the high score? It all works out. It all works out in the end, depending how much you've resisted or not. The lesson is to surrender completely. Freedom in the fear. A fear, pushing through a fear or telling fear, you don't scare me. Like, I can do this in obviously a non-harmful way, is the most liberating feeling ever. Overcoming a fear feels so empowering. So keep doing it. You may be shaking on the inside and be so scared on the inside and have anxiety and feel overwhelmed, but you do it anyway. And then on the other side of fear, you find so much more fulfillment and just everything you're looking for. That's what it's about. Focus on that because you truly can overcome anything. You just have to believe in yourself enough to do it. I hope you have a wonderful first of the month.